unite, fighting evil with all our might. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. Force from Uru, strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Who defend with all as we fall and true. Together we'll see it through the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh, embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real, it claims us strong. We are
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? We made it. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Welcome back. We're here. It's time. Uru Warriors unite. Let's go. What up, Curd Bros? Coming in first. Look at Curd Bro putting in the work. He's on it this week. Let's go, Curd. I sense potential spanner in your future. We'll see. What up, XL Leavemo? Good to see you coming in second. What up, Amit? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Andy B? Hake, what's poppin', brother? Let's go. What up, Laser? What up, Cows? Hey, how you doing? It's my favorite, definitely not modder. How you doing, brother? How's your grind? I know you've been out there trying to push, man. You're the opposite of me right now. How's your climb going, Cows? I think I saw you. Were you in C4 the other day? A couple days ago? What's up, Nick? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome to this Friday edition of mini account Masterful Mutants. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As a part of this sweet, sweet BG boycott, the freedom of our time from that slave-inducing game mode. No, not this season. Not this season. Not till Kabam loves me. I need some rewards, Kabam. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. We're here. This is Little Truth, formerly Mr. Bake. And as you can see, like I've said before, a lot of these Karina's challenges, not done, right? That's where we're gonna be today. When we go through content, I'm in the Necropolis now. We can look at the books though. Not done, not completed. Act 7 was further in the past. There we go. Act 5 is done. Act 6 is not done. Act 6 may be worth doing once rewards get buffed. So, yeah. We're here today because if I complete the 4 half-path Karina's challenges, I will get my 3rd Tier 7 basic, which we have over here, stashed. Where are you at? Amidst all these things, I finished these 4. I don't have the Deathless Champs, so I can't do that. But I'll get this 2 to 3 gem, that for a rank 4, this Awakening gem, which on this account would be juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. And we're logged in and ready. So now you're caught up. Of course, as always, and especially for Big Friday chilling in Necro, y'all are welcome to hop into the call. More than welcome. It's not after dark, but it is at least Friday. Let's go. Oh, all right. Now that I've yapped, let me take you into the account, and then we can go from there. Let's just look at the 7 stars to start. You can see what I'm working with. Now this mini account, no money spent, no 100% exploration with the exception of Epoch. You saw that through there. I did do all the like Summer of Suffering stuff as much as makes sense. So that's been fueling this account, but just want you to get a sense of what you can effectively do free to play, even without being a sweat. All right. How am I doing? Bro, I'm doing good. You're not in C4 anymore. I'm sorry, Cows. You know, it's end of season though. Next meta is going to be much more fun anyway, in my opinion. Stream today was a W, but doesn't fix everything, but a W. I agree. No, I think too, I'm glad you remind that, Kurd, where you say it's not going to fix everything, but it is continued steps in a positive direction. Right? That's what this is. What we have is fractured trust, a fractured relationship. This relationship between us and Kabam is not good. And they have made solid steps the last, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. Posts, communication, transparency, engagement, corrections of wrongs, trying to get rights. And so it's been a great few weeks, great month, let's call it. But this is a multi-year issue. And any multi-year issue doesn't get corrected in a month. It just doesn't. Because right now we're still in the phase of, can I trust you? You've wronged me before. Can I trust you this time? And we have a history, a cycle of wrongs. And so thus, it's going to take at least a few months, right? For me, whether or not I boycott spending through whatever time, I can tell you that if I do wind up spending, it will be me succumbing to investing into my account, presuming it's something I want to do with the steps they've made. But I personally can say that my trust won't be fully established until at least 1 month after the 4th of July sales. Because between now and then thereafter, it needs to be proven to me that this is not just trying to get me to buy stuff the next 3 months. So once we start to see something beyond, hey, we know we've done wrong, you're assuaged. Hey, here's some new deals. Hey, by the way, we're selling 7-star Nick Fury, 7-star APOC. You got to buy Lumatrix. You know, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. We're going to sell more tier 7. Until I see the forest through the trees, we're not there. We're not there. Welcome to the call, Nemo. How you doing today?
Going good. How are you, Truth?
I'm doing well. Cheers. Cheers to our boy Nemo, aka Leavemo. He was victorious in his first tournament match today.
Wow.
Congratulations, bro. That's a big deal.
Thank you, sir.
Big deal. Big deal.
First match in a long time.
someone-
I have done previous tournaments, but it's been a long time.
Okay. Well, we'll call it of the new era. New era tournament.
Yeah.
As you're picking it back up.
Tournament. Yeah. The last one I think I did. This may be funny to you, but I think the last tournament I did, I faced Captain Judah, and he beat the hell out of me.
Listen, man. With Cap's roster and his skills, it would be very difficult not to get obliterated by Cap.
I never met the guy, and I never seen his content before then.
Yeah.
So that's how I got introduced
Early
to Captain
days.
Judah, actually.
That's how you were introduced
so
to
that
Captain
was
Judah,
hilarious.
was him taking you out to the woodshed. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch up with the chat. Imperious, let's go. Love me. Anthem, good to see you. Lil Truth BG1. I don't know what BG I'm in here. This is not coming to BG1 Anthem. No way. I can't double war and double AQ like our boy Finn does. Sam's a beast. He's a beast in another level, another tier. I can't do that. Positive direction agreed. That's good to hear. Andy B, good to hear. Kurt, I'm glad we're in there. What's up, Noodle? Good to see you. Hope I suppose Saturday is going well over across the pond in the sister land of Australia. No mention of bug fix AI. Yeah, Andy, there's just so much for them to cover. And I'm so as we Necro, we'll talk about more of this because it was a packed stream today.
It's a Andy Beckett, though.
But, they can't cover like all that stuff at one time. I do think this stream, though, was a positive step in giving us information we care about. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a place for some of the funny stuff. There's a place for some of the design stuff. But giving me a stream full of design and sales is garbage. I'm not interested in that. The next stream should be something like, hey, here's what we got done. These things are in the past. We're good. Here's what's upcoming. Here's an update on bugs and AI. Okay, we know we didn't touch this last time, but we are working it, etc., 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 etc. Right? So they just need to continue to craft these communications over time. See how it goes. Thank you for my gifted, by the way. Who was it? I think, Andy, it was either Lee Boyce or it was Liam. It could have been Damon from a couple days ago, but if it was just within the last day, it was Liam or Lee yesterday. Ooh, that reminds me, I'm taking notes for clips and emotes, so I do appreciate those. Keep coming. But I need to download Lee for Lee. You guys know the song Lee by Tenacious D. I can't say I recommend it, but it's catchy.
So on another note, Truth, I'm curious to hear this from you. So I know we've talked about you being a big Parks and Rec and Office fan.
Yeah.
Did you by chance ever watch the show How I Met Your Mother from the 2000s as well? That was like an early mid 2000s.
Hold that thought.
Yep.
Let's catch up with the chat one last second. What's up, Big E? Good to see you, brother. That's right. We got Little T here today. You're not in Australia. Duly noted, Noodle. You got me too, bro. You got me. Yo, what's up, Birdo? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. And it is, as noted, until there are more zeros at the end of those things, a shirts on stream today.
More zero.
More zeros. Shirts on.
That's funny.
All right, we're caught up. I heard that was a good show. I have seen a few episodes of How I Met Your Mother, but it's never been a show that I've gone back into to watch, so I've not. I caught some of The Office on the way and then went and bought the DVD set, years later. And then Parks and Rec, through the streaming services. But How I Met Your Mother never resonated the same with me as those two shows. So I never really wanted to go back and watch it the same way.
I highly would.
Okay, good to know. My wife, for the record, loves that show.
Go ahead.
She loves that show.
It is a great show.
I just haven't watched it.
Yeah, I think it's right up there with The Office.
Don't leave me, bro.
I think it's right up there with The Office and Parks and Recreation. Like, I'm dead serious. Overall, as a show, I think it may pass The Office because there are like really good episodes or like really good seasons of The Office, and the overall experience of The Office was really good. But I don't think every single season would be at the same level as other seasons. So I think The Office as a whole was an absolute success, but I don't think The Office would compare at all to Parks and Recreation in terms of, because I think there was more overall success, in my opinion, for the overall of the seasons of the show, Parks and Recreation, because there was so many good episodes throughout the seasons where some of the seasons there's like, where if you for people who've watched The Office all the way through, I feel like if you're an Office fan, you don't go back, not to go back to certain seasons and not really watch, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. Got you, Triple G. We got you looking out. This is indeed the Zemo who doesn't really know who Eminem is, for sure. Looks like we got war started.
Hey, what could I say? I was born in the 2000s, and I have listened to some of his stuff over the years.
Severance says MP. Okay, I've seen that. I've heard about this show, Severance. Thank you, Triple G. I appreciate that. Yo, let's go, Hake. What's poppin', my man? Look at that. He's in the Clayton Bigsby face there. Cheers to you, brother. I appreciate you, Hake, so much. Appreciate the continued support. Okay, before we get too torn away on shows, we can talk more about shows. Let's get into the Necropolis. This is half path, man. I don't have all night, right? I don't have all night. Here's the account real quick. So here are my rank 3s and rank 4s. Scream currently is my only rank 4. She is now Sig 100. The rest of these are rank 3s. I'm not really sure who I'd want to rank 4, but we're snagging some people. Rank 2s. Okay. We got some of the typical heavy hitters. Typical champs. Yeah. And there's nothing really sitting here at rank 1 that's too worth it. I got some stuff down here for sure. Everyone's going to scoff at the Juggernaut sitting down there. Yeah, I haven't ranked up Jugs. I haven't ascended 6-star.
Fire.
I do have the generic Awakening gem. Scream, I'm pretty sure got my Cosmic Gem. I think that's what I got from the Epoch.
I think so, yeah. I think that's how I remember it, yeah.
So that's where we're at. And like I said, today we're doing Masterful Mutants. We have a stash. They've just been kind of slowly collecting through time. I have like 500 of the 4-hour crystals too as we go. So obviously we want to do as well as possible, but also it is a very itemful stream. Okay, this is not a sweetest stream. This is a truth stream.
So
And
who are you gonna end up
solos
using? Because I
are
can't
for
look at
suckers.
the stream.
Here we go. We go. Heard Truth Boycott? No way, bro. Young Zemo GG's. Fair enough. Yo, what's up, Minnow? Good to see you.
Young Zemo, GG.
You were spitting facts in Zemo stream. You really know me. I'm telling you, bro. We overlap. Our souls and spirits. There's just that LA vibe in there, and you and I resonate in that same way. Cheers to you, sir. Cheers to you. I told Dredd all the time, the reason I talk so much trash about California is just because I'm from there. I love it. I see what it could be, and I just want them to do better. That's it, man. California needs to do better. Okay. I meant to watch Sweeta's stream earlier and see if he put the wags on Hitmonkey, so I'm gonna have to try to find that real quick.
Are you doing the Colossus run?
Yes, I am doing the
Yeah,
Colossus run, baby.
Yeah, so then if that's the case, then you do want the wags on Hitmonkey.
Can you confirm?
Otherwise, you're gonna. Well, I would think that would make the most logical sense, because otherwise he's just gonna purify your berries.
I understand.
That's what Hitmonkey does. So that to me makes most logical sense.
What you're saying. I get the complete logic of what you're saying, but I need to confirm.
Okay. I'm just saying that to me it makes the most logical sense, and I think I remember him doing that in his video that he did.
Well, I'm gonna confirm, bro. Listen, I don't want to say I don't trust you, Zemo, my former alliance leader. Remember when we were that alliance together a couple days ago? Remember that thing?
True.
Yeah, I don't want to say I don't trust you, but just saying I want to confirm.
Hey, I deserve it. It's okay. I can take it.
Just saying I want to confirm. Give me 15 seconds here, my peeps. Okay, he did. Perfect.
So so if you're around later, Truth, I know you do also do have a family on top of streaming, but
Yeah.
me, Minnow, and Trail will probably be on Discord later, binging How I Met Your Mother on Discord. If you're around.
Now I see, this makes more sense.
Yes.
Why young Zemo was working on me there, talking about How I Met Your Mother. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see how it goes, but yeah, this is probably going to be my the rest of my committed computer time for the day.
No, you're good. Well, I'm just
You're
saying going
facing
forward.
Misery's ally
there'll
in
be
war.
other-
You got Bolt. Let's go.
Ooh, interesting. Well, I'm just saying also going forward, because it'll probably just be other days that we'll probably be on Discord doing that. It was fun.
Makes sense. What we got? What are we using for Chavez and her unblockable special 2? Colossus, bro. We're just trying to smack some Colossus work here. I forget about the second unblockable, bro. It's obnoxious. Not where you want to be, but it's okay. Now, initially, I had built the team with APOC, but it turns out that Colossus hits so hard that you actually don't really need to make him a horseman. You actually don't gain a ton, as you see 100k heavy attack.
It was bizarre.
Well, anytime you see, I think it's 117, that is the damage cap. We got Zemo out here taking. I'm not saying that, Berto. He's getting hosed though. Yeah, he put himself in a bad position. Okay, quarter down. It's not a bad start. What did I do, Berto? What did I lie about? What did I do this time? Shirtless streams. What did I... Wait, whoa. What did I lie about? I don't think that's true. Yo, what's up, Rye? Good to see you. I see Laser coming to my defense there. That's a pretty funny one. Good to see you, Rye. Hope you're doing well today, brother. Welcome to Mini Masterful Mutants.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's up?
I'm on Discord right now, just checking on my phone for a second. And I think Willery changed his name on Discord to Are You Willow?
Are you Willow?
So I think you already left at this point, Truth, and that's okay. Okay, I think you were getting ready for your stream. But Turbans, I don't know if you were there for that conversation, but
Oh my god.
Turbans wants to rebrand himself, his name on everything, I guess, and wants to be rebrand himself to Are You Sure? And so
Yeah, I heard this
Turbans
conversation.
Minnow wants to make him a new like profile picture, whatever, and he wants it to say Are You Sure on it. So now I think
he
that's
sure
where
though?
Willow is getting the
Do we
Are
know
You Willow from?
Let's pause real quick.
So
Dude, GG's, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Truth. I've got some deep truths to drop tonight. Truth. Here's the truth. I'm a comic who tells the truth. Truth. The truth is, I'm terrible at telling jokes, but great at studying facts. Truth. Leave-mo is a skill issue. Cheers. Thank you so much, Minnow. Thank you so much. Big GG's, bro. You know what? I got to get my counters and stuff back up. We got to make it happen for something so generous. What's up, Jay Will? Good to see you. Appreciate the lurk. Appreciate it so much. What's up, Lam? Good to see you. Yeah, long time no see indeed. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, Minnow. Thank you so much. You are a hero, sir. Zemo is such a major skill issue too.
Whoa. My opponent was worse.
I had nothing. I was not even talking about that. I was just talking about life, bro.
That's fair.
Just talking about life.
Hey, I admit I do have skill issues. Hence the reason why I have a trash can on my YouTube banner.
Hmm. All
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. You were there for that.
In all of my practice, I didn't. This is the furthest I made it in one run, so I think we're just going officially. I think it's the time.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna leave for a little bit because I have some stuff I need to get done.
Cool.
I'll swing back through here later. I wish you best of luck, though.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Just throw it. Sauron. Just throw it. Oh man, I debated going special 3. I should have gone special 3. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna go special 3 to start this one. Truth told me via line that he really enjoyed the puns on the Kabam stream today. Berto, I've just checked and the lie detector test has confirmed that that was a lie. Okay, special 3 this time. Special 3 this time to cut the crits. Let's get rid of these small guys. You didn't like the puns? I thought that the puns were quite punny. Mm-hmm. They were fine. That CCP application looking shaky. You deserve 1K subs already. Thank you, Andy B. I appreciate that. We're climbing. Slowly but surely, brother. Slowly but surely. Chipping along. That's what it is, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, special 3 this time. Been good, bro. Just too busy with live Slack on MCOC. Good for you, man. Life is good. Life is good. I think, Berto, you know plenty of people that can work on my CCP application. I think if you could just take care of that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, we're going special 3 this time. For those who don't play Colossus, which I imagine in this stream, I'm pretty sure everyone here probably knows how good Colossus is, so you probably all play him. But his special 3 puts a big, crit reduction on your opponent, so then they're much less likely to crit anytime they hit you. It's almost impossible. So, Dai would not have died to that special 2 earlier, or that special 1. Although, you know, I had made it so far, it wasn't worth restarting, but now I got this armor thing, and he's got that crit reduction thing on him. I don't care that much about the special 2 early, but you don't want to bait it late in the fight. Come on. You know, presuming anyone throws a special. Hey. I hope life's been good though, Lamb. Sometimes, you know, people say, I got life stuff. You know, it's not on the positive side. Been there, bro. Big been there. Hopefully it's not been that. Hopefully it's because, you know, life is good. We all got challenges and stuff to work through. That's real life. Yeah, Noodle. This is the Colossus, bro. This is the Colossus. When synergized. Whew. So I think right now we're running Omega Red, which gives me 2% attack per armor. And then I'm running Emma, which gives me, is it 2% combat power rate? Something like that for armor. And then White Mags, I think lowers nullification ability accuracy. It's not a big deal here, but you get the extra attack bonus. And ability accuracy, I'm pretty sure, because I'm heavy and metal. Or large and metal, whatever it is. And then I've brought Onslaught in case I need to Onslaught anything, because, you know, you never know how things are going to go with our boy Colossus here. I know I can do most of this stuff with Onslaught, so... I forgot to throw my relic. Okay, I'm just going to get it again. Sidesteps, classic, bro. Classic. This is a rank 3, Alberto. And that's why we throw a special 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is why we throw a special 3. Yeah, I took him to rank 3. I think Zemo asked me to take him up for defense for some reason. I don't know what he's thinking. That was before, you know, back when we were in the same alliance, before he bailed on us. He asked me to take this champion up to rank 2 for defense. So then to troll him, I took him to rank 3. But, you know, I knew what I was doing. He's a good war champ. He does things like this. I knew I was going to do this challenge. So I figured, why not? Not just to troll you, Zemo, because I could troll you with a good champion. That's why. Yo, what's up, Antrasis? Woo, my man. How you doing? Oh, we gonna end it that way? Bruh. You, how dare you? Die. Die. Let's go. One revive? One revive? I have these things still, right? Let me change my properties here. I have to, because of this work that's been done. What's this one? Ooh, that's right. I'm sorry to those who haven't been doing this recently. We need to get this more automated and fix it up. There we go. All right. And then I have this one. That's already set up. Look at that. With a little bit of effort, we can make it. I'm about to start my rant as usual. Just need to warm up. Come on, Woo. Listen, today was a solid stream, right? A solid step in a good direction. Let us see the positive in it before we get too antsy in our pantsy, shall we? Okay, let's burn some potions, see what we can do here. If you want to rant, I don't want to rant. I don't need my passion bucket to be that hot. I got heated enough today. I don't need any more. Give me one. He's opened anything, bro. He's ready to go. Oh no, Woo's ready to go. Okay, let's do this one. So I don't remember how Sweeta handled the next fight, but I think we'll figure it out when we get there. What heat you up? Oh no. Just good conversation about life, stuffs and things, you know? That's it, man. Yeah, I think I just want to do like this kind of stuff, right? I don't necessarily need to do heavy. Come on. Thank you, monkey. Yo, what's up, Luke Perry? What's going on, bro? Let's talk about it. Not today. No, it's okay. It was good. It was good, man. I was just having a good conversation with some friends. You know, you talk about some of the deeper things of life, some of the stuff that goes on in the world. You get a little worked up about how those things go, man. A lot of bad things going on like that. What are you talking about, Luke? What do you mean? Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well this fine Friday. We're full on mission right now, bro. Colossus nuke time. Woo! Look at that. 300k special 2. Oh, you didn't watch the stream? Yeah, we could talk about some of that stuff. I probably should have pulled up my line. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Someone in one of my line chats sent all of the slides. That would be cool just for reference points. I'll pull that up after we get out of this fight. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Imagine doing 80k combos. Sheesh. Colossus, am I right? 80k double mediums. 80k double mediums, just because I can't get a double crit. Worst case, 37k. 160K. Oh, let's go. Thank you, AB. Andy B, my man. We'll get you on the list here momentarily. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Bro, we just chilling through this hit monkey. Look at this. This is wild. Uh-huh. Sneaky monkey. Woo! Yeah, I got you, Andy B. You go. We'll pull that up. Where'd Luke go? Are we satisfied? We are on the path to being satisfied, Luke. Yeah, I said it earlier. I'll rehash that a little bit when I pull the stream stuff up after this fight. But, you know, it's going to take more time for me for sure, right? It's a multi-year issue we've seen, right? It's a multi-year relationship. And so there are definitely pieces of that. But generally speaking, I enjoyed today's live stream. I think it was good information. I think it was pertinent. And, you know, I like 9.2. Rewards look honestly a lot better than I thought they were. I say a lot better. I didn't expect Catalyst for a full rank 4 from 9.2. So that was definitely a big dub. We're just on the path to seeing how genuine this all is. You know what I mean? That's what that boils down to, Luke. We're on the path to seeing how genuine this all is. Are we actually on a better path? Or are you just pandering to me to get me to spend money? And I don't know. I don't know which one it is yet. Oh, I probably should have gone special 3. I guess I'm doing okay though. I wonder how that interacts actually. I think it cuts Hitmonkey's crit rate. I love the puns. He loved the puns. Around here, they call them Big Pun. Yeah, woo. Oh no, I got caught looking up. 7-star Nick Fury is hard to pass on. All right, let me pull up my line on my PC real quick. So let me be right back. Let me pull this up. Let me give a big heart to Andy B, bro. Cheers so much. Let's get this pulled up. Oh man. How much? That is the question, isn't it? Okay, we've got that pulled up. Let me go into my chats while they update. Let's pop back in here. Let's get Andy B added in here. Yeah, we go there. There we go. Minnow, as Hake, usually I give you the most exclamation points, but Minnow's getting them today. Andy B, let's go. Cool. Chilling. Okay, 7-star Nick Fury. Wonder if they would update 7-star APOC to gain those charges in one fight. Highly doubtful. I think they're just bringing him as a 7-star. I don't think they're going to be looking to change his kit. Can we theory craft the remaining 7-stars? We can do that. Let me get some healing in here. Let me get a sticky pad. Let me get my screenshots pulled up. We'll yap for a while, and then we'll take a look at that theory crafting. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Yesterday. Oh god, that's ages ago. There we go. Okay. 9.2 rewards. Yeah, I was not expecting the full rank 4 stuff. The only thing that was super noticeably absent was, like I said, the Awakening Gem shards. That was a little bit of a surprise. $36K units is the prediction. That's a pretty good prediction. Because that was basically what we needed to do to get the Gifted Guardian Selector, right? If that's what it was, oh my gosh, what am I doing? No. Or the Omega Days. I think that was the comparable event, is Omega Days. So with that type of thought process, if that's the unit cut that they've been doing, then I could see it going to 36K units for the Selector, probably. Or maybe they do it like they've been doing it with the box and the key thing, and it's you get them along the way. I could see that too. Mouse usually 6 months after being released. What do you mean? What do you mean, Woo? Okay, we're not going special 3 because we're just gonna kill him. I think it's cool. There's a pretty positive consensus to the stream. Let me get the next line. The community has been so, I don't know, it's been a weird vibe. I hated all the Debbie Downer vibes. I mean, it's fair. Hopefully on this stream, it hasn't been just Debbie Downer. I'm trying to be more, you know, a balanced realism. It did definitely, you know, ball pretty emotionally for sure. But, you know, it's all the parties involved fault that we got here, right? It's all the parties involved because there are feelings. There are feelings about money. There are feelings about expectations. There are feelings about communication. And when feelings get involved and, you know, the brains go out the way and it turns into a listen to your heart and get upset, you know, we kind of wind up into your point, that Debbie Downer phase. No, bro. Come on. Oh, no. No. You monster. Just taking healing potions from me. So hopefully, I think the vibes are getting better. See, I think what it is instead of taking a balanced approach, right? Like, hey, this built up over time. We have feelings over time. Here's how all this stuff is. The community, and really just kind of humans right now, are like way more up and down. I think I love him, but Misery's a good example. Misery, in like a 1 minute span, can be like the highest of high, think he's, you know, Achilles conquering the world, and then while in the same BG's match can then be like the lowest of the low down. And we see that some societally, right? And within this community, big ups, big down. We just need to be more balanced. We just need to be balanced. We need to balance it out. Take a balanced approach to what we're talking about is kind of the approach to dealing with Kabam, the feelings of the sentiment and stuff that's been going around with BGs, etc. Reaction to today's live stream.
Yeah.
So I feel that. Mystic is Tiger because that's my dream. God, Cows, you and me both, bro. Okay, so you're saying, let's get Birdo's list. We're gonna keep this, like I said, for later. So you're at Nimrod, Annihilus, Claire, and Mr. F. Yeah, I think you snagged that in the Zemo stream earlier. Yo, what's up, 1-2? How you doing today, my brother? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
How many rank 4s you got on your ult?
I'm sitting on 87.3k units. Hake, are you kidding me? 87,000 units?
Kinda low? Isn't that kind of low?
Snap. Yeah, that's definitely low. Damon, definitely low.
Does not everyone have like 150k units or something?
No. I don't think everyone does, just most people.
I mean, I can't hold on to units because of war, but I know a lot of the guys in our other alliance, in my other alliances, they keep showing me screenshots of having like 90k units and up.
That's wild. Yo, what up, Slim? Good to see you.
Highest
Hake
I saw was
beyond a
like
whale, bro.
200.
Hake is beyond a
200K?
whale. That's crazy. This stream got negative reactions. There's a forum post, worst stream of all time. I mean, that's just that, frankly, Alberto, is the nature of the internet. Like, you literally have to take, when you do the bell curve, right, and you do standard deviations, right, 6 sigma, which is like a standard deviation from average. Almost always, you take the data from each of the furthest standard deviations and you kind of throw them out. Because it's like 1.5% here, 1.5% here. That's probably just swaying your data when you're doing like a reasonable analysis. And so someone who's coming in like, this is the worst stream thing of all time, like you could sift that post to see if there's actually anything meaningful there. But chances are, if that's how someone's coming at it, that's one of the 1.5% we're just gonna like skim and put out of our memory for anything from the future. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Andy Beckett. Rockset is just dictating our future. I hate the whole box RNG stuff. If I'm spending resources to get the box, I should be able to get a selector, not RNG. 160k. You get out of here, Antresses. You guys are wild. I agree. I like less RNG myself. I think that's the right way to do it. Let's see what Luke says. Thank you. Yeah, my bad. Thank you, Alberto. 2.5%. Thank you. That 2.5% from each end, we throw those on the sides. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely not of emotional instability in this community. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions and emotions. I just don't like mob mentality, boycott or else. 100%. No, that's definitely not how it should be. And, you know, there's a balance to that because we're engaging out into the internet, right? We're putting our opinions and thoughts and stuff out there. And we need to be cognizant that that means we are opening ourselves up for everyone to talk about how much they disagree or to take and twist and do whatever. But like I said, when I was yapping about this a week and a half ago, right, and kind of like, here's my perspective, it was, this is a good time to support people who are vocalizing the desire for this improvement to whatever extent makes sense to you, the individual. So, one sec, I'm watching also Sweeta do stuff here, so let's see what he's doing. Oh, he's just not knocking her down and then throwing special twos. Is that what you're doing, Sweeta? Yeah, okay. We can do that. That's easy. That's easy. Are you a Six Sigma belt? I am not a belt, Berto. No, I didn't. I've probably done a chunk of the work to get a green belt, but I definitely didn't see it through and I don't have a green belt and I'm definitely not a black belt. But I understand, you know, the principles and ideas for sure. It would be fun to actually get my Six Sigma green belt. I should consider that. RNG, always going to be an element woven into the game files or DNA of the game. I agree, Afo. And by the way, good to see you, sir. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Now we do need her to throw specials. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we definitely don't want her doing that. Oh, wow. I'd love to see that get fixed in this game. Yes. Let's make this experience exceedingly enjoyable, shall we? I wonder if I should start going for special 3s in these fights. Dude, why? Like, why? Why just throw a heavy? Hopefully not too much. We should be okay. I mean, despite the madness at this moment in time, like, she's almost a 5th down. Are you kidding me? The only good news about this is it won't be unblockable. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, my action thing? I've always played with it on this account just to get the difference of the feel for the two things. That's why. I can turn it off if it's bugging you though, Afo. Come on. Oh, that was dumb. All right, we waited out. Back off. Yeah. Nothing you can do with the random heavies. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm probably going to try to get a green belt, then so on. Hit me up if you want to study. Hey, noted, Birdo. I appreciate that. I hope that that goes well for you, by the way. Nothing to scoff at. Good chunk of some maths. So are you assuming we will be able to get the lockbox champs through units, or there'll be some type of money element to it? I'm assuming, this is a fair assumption. I think they'll do similar to last time where you have the Deadpool style event and that has unit bundles with stuff. And then they're going to have shields for Red Guardian. And then it'll be like a unit track for those champs similar to Omega Days. I don't remember the Omega event. Was it unit based? It was unit based, like crystal popping, wasn't it? Like Omega crystals you had to open and stuff. I think that's pretty confident that's what it was. Let me check real quick which revives are expiring first. Check my boost. Let's reset ourselves here. Okay, we got that stuff there. Nice, I can burn some of this. So I'll be free for the weekend. Leave it on? Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, I didn't want to participate because I didn't want any of the Omega champs. Yeah, but now we got 2 bangers out the gate, bro. We got 2 bangers out the gate. We got APOC and Nick Fury. Imagine 7-star Nick Fury. Lockbox equals key equals money. Yeah, they said it'll be unit deals. They won't have any unit deals for spring cleaning. Yeah, that makes sense. Spring cleaning, you get the money deals. Then, you know, a couple weeks later, you do the unit deals. Kabam rakes on the 2 ends, and we get to buy stuff. All right, that's how this works. 7-star Red Guardian's gonna slap. Bro, all the 7 stars that they're talking about are gonna slap. Gallon's gonna slap. Red Guardian's gonna slap. APOC's gonna slap. Fury's gonna slap. 2 chances to get it. It's hard. Yeah, it's true. There are going to be Deadpool shield deals. Correct. Yeah. Let's see where we're at. We talked about 9.2 rewards. We have the Alliance War Showcase coming again. That is what it is, right? You're going to get, looks like 20% of a tier 7. A few Sig Stones. Some Deathless Sigs. Part of a Titan. Pretty straightforward. The tier 7's the big deal. Then what do we have here? Oh, that's the deal stuff. We'll talk about those. Side quests, trash. I don't care about that. Do they say anything? There's going to be bounty stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't care. There's going to be elite bounty stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sorry we didn't tell you sooner. That's something. Oh, updated daily super event. Okay, so they're gonna put embers and a boost selector in, and then they're gonna put tier 7 basic and 7-star sleep stones. Interesting. And then Deadpool shield things. Okay. Looks like we got some math coming up. Pooley math coming up again this year. Let's go. That's interesting. I like it. That's cool. Not the biggest deal. Event quest is coming up. Nightmare raids changes. Still gonna do their thing. Bro, oh my god. What is this trash? Oh. Literally can't even finish a combo. Just throw a heavy.
Kind of like my sassy fight where sassy intercepted my special.
Yeah, exactly. Although
That happened in war.
I'm not shocked. Yeah, I've had some more issues for sure.
I didn't even know that was a thing, and then I spoke to some people and they were like, oh yeah, that's been happening for a while. Yeah, I didn't even
Yep.
notice that was a thing.
Oh, it's so aggravating, bro. This fight's so dumb. Only dumb because of the AI. Oh, did I cancel a stun? What happened there? That was weird. Did I whiff? Thank God she's throwing it, man. Okay, there we go. Got a fury that time. Let's go.
So is Silk not going to be banned this season?
No, she should be whitelisted. Because she was blacklisted last season.
Yeah, I see it. And I see we're back to 2 global bans again.
Oh my god, Chavez, just throw your special, bro. This is so dumb. Still, 1 revive in, over halfway done. Let's go. Bro, 42k light attacks. 42k. Pretty wild. I can push to special 2. The problem is, I'm pretty confident that if I push her to special 2 and she doesn't have a dimension up, she's going to throw a heavy. Like, very confident that that's what's going to happen. Okay, we're in 3rd phase now. I don't remember what any of these things do. Light attacks are the bomb. So it looks like if I just don't throw mediums, then she's more friendly. And you can see her. She wants to throw a heavy. She's trying to throw a heavy. She's like, just give me a reason. Give me a reason to throw it. I want to throw it. You don't want to throw it, Chavez. I wonder what north of 20k. I think the minimum that we're looking at is like 24k. I think that Birdo said 36, and I think I agree with that. I think that's what they're going to come at us with. Now, they may soften it. they may soften it because they do know community sentiment right now. So they may soften that, but I wouldn't be shocked for them to come at 36K. Ooh, you guys see that 400K special too? Let's go, bro. Colossus is something else, bro. Give me crits. Give me crits.
Thanks.
Let's go, Colossus! The Metal Man. Let's go. Okay. Quake is gonna slap. You're crazy. We're not seeing a 7-star Quake. What are the champs? Red Guardian for spring cleaning. Gallon in the next Titan. APOC and Nick Fury for the Omega event. Nailed it. Birdo's on it. Do we still get 7-star Stig random? I don't know, Andy B. We won't see. We'll have to see what they pop out. I like those too. That's what I grabbed. I grabbed 7-star Sigs. Bro, let's go. 7 stars. Ooh, now we got this guy. Colossus should rinse this fight. This is actually arena. Last time 36K was for selector and last milestone. Yeah, I could see that. I could see 36K. 120 crystals as chances to get them as well, bro. I grabbed nothing out of those last time. I was so disappointed. Yeah, Mutant Master Necro, where we go half path, right? We got a half path ahead of us. And this should be relatively straightforward. I don't know if I'm going to solo. Obviously, I'm getting low on potions, so we're going to start just burning revives, but yeah, I won't do much there. There's a parry heavy fight. Let's go. Okay, before we hop in, let's look through the rest of these slides real quick. Then we can get into yapping. Nightmare raids are going to get fixed. That's all kind of repetitive, right? They did bring like the posts that they made, and they like made them graphic. It made it a lot more easy to understand all their words. So they're going to drop the phase nodes. They're going to increase the fight timer. They're going to reduce thorns. They're going to remove the cleanse. They're going to remove the stun into block. And they're going to make them bigger health pools. And then that will be next raid cycle 6. Next raid cycle. Oh, they're going to change the pools. They're going to add the swap nodes, etc. So for right now, they got their temporary changes. Then they've got their June changes. Again, good communication. It's very nice. You're giving me a plan. Battlegrounds. Yo, welcome back, Minnow. Welcome to hop on call if you want to. They updated the victory track rewards. They didn't do the scoring change. This season, next season, they got the GC rewards update. They're going to expand the bracket size. They're going to tweak matchmaking. They're going to have the ELO objectives. They're going to do some sort of win bonus increase. I don't know. And then we're going to see Radiance currency next season. So that's a big step. Curious about that. And then after that, they're going to change matchmaking. Thank God they need to do that. They're going to work on their win-loss impact by tier. I think that's also good. They're going to have decay to reduce parking. And then they're going to remove decline or accept, replaced by automatic match countdown. So we do not have timelines on that set of things. So all that to say, it's theory crafting time. Let me pull up the Ankh here. And we can start looking at the remaining 4 classes. So we know who the skill and mutant champs are going to be. Mutant's going to be APOC. Skill is going to be Fury. The question is, who fills the remaining classes of science, cosmic, tech, and mystic? That is the question. So I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' responses. Berto put his list out. Berto's list is Nimrod, Annihilus, Claire, and Mr. Fantastic. But beyond that, we'll see. Colossus is a goat, bro. That's so real. So real. Okay. I'll just throw it. Thank you. What up, Slim? I see you out there. So you're not the first person to say Fat Man for tech, but I think he's too powerful. I don't think they're gonna release him yet. I really don't. I forgot I was gonna get willpower in this fight. I shouldn't have healed as much. Imagine 88k heavy attacks on the second hit. No. Fury isn't too powerful. No, I'm not shocked. I'm shocked that he's in there, Minnow, a little bit. The thing I was saying to Alberto earlier, and I'm sure he was feeling what I was saying, but wasn't necessarily agreeing, is I can't see them putting APOC, who's a tier below Fury, by the way, for sure. I can't see them giving us Fury and Fat Man at the same time. And someone was saying something about Doom. I can't see them giving us Fury and Doom or Fat Man at the same time. Like, Fury and Doom were two of the original Horsemen of the Abyss. You feel me? I can't imagine them just dropping those two at the same time. Nope. Oh, Fat Man. April Fools, we're swapping APOC for Beast. Oh, that would be savage. Truth is saying it's a mix. Yes, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I think every other time we've seen that, it has been either more of the like lower A tier champs, right? When you got like Longshot, Omega Sentinel, Corvus, Moleman, Quicksilver, right? Those champs, none of those is like a goat in their class, realistically. So to bring Fury out and then be like, oh, but here's also Fat Man, like they could do that if they're really pumping people for sales, but I don't see them doing it, man. I need to throw my relic. Bro, where's my relic, man? Thank you. Pretty sure I even meant to give him like the big one, because I wanted to make sure he was good to go. I wanted to get my spirit as rapidly as possible. Ooh, I see we got some good stuff out in the chat. Can't wait to read that. We're trying to get this solo though. I don't like getting him when he gets his extra charges, man. He gets all that extra power gain. Annoying. $96K. Backside of the heavy. It's wild, bro. Longshot is the closest to, I think, that goat in their class. I still don't know, though, that's... He's the closest there is to that thing, Berto. The very least of the rest of those champs. go, baby. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, Colossus. Come on, Colossus. You're gonna be great. Crit. Like that 70k medium there. Can I just get one of those on my heavy? No, bro. Crits. Crits. Close. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so close. Five, 4, 3, 1. Let's go solo! Colossus. The metal man. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. We got a gem, maybe. There should be a gem. There will likely be a gem in what they put together. Vulture, Absman, Electro. Okay. I was joking about Electro earlier, but I did say Electro. Oh, reverse controls. This one's gonna take me some revives for sure. Oh, I do have Onslaught. Do I just Onslaught this? I could do that. Awakened Fury, R4 Sig 200. Yeah. I think it's gonna be Torch, Nimrod, Claire, Super Scroll. That's a good set of champs. We were going back and forth about Nimrod earlier. I think that he's in a low enough tier from someone like Fury that they would consider putting those two in the same. I don't think they would do that with Fam. I don't think they're gonna make Torch a 7-star. And I don't even know if they're gonna do half mids, half bangers. They might do a banger or two. You know, I consider APOC kind of a banger, but I don't think a lot of people will. Fury's a banger. I think they give us 2 bangers and then they water down the rest. Won't be Torch. I'd argue Longshot's a GOAT. That's fair. Fantman would be nuts. Yeah, I don't see them putting a rank 4 Fantman in our hands. But maybe. I think you're right about the mix. See a bunch of people thinking they're going to go all bangers, predicting CGR, Hulkling, Doom. I don't think they'll give us Doom right now. I mean, maybe. There's almost a 0% chance that CGR or Hulkling are coming out right now. With them putting Gallon, they're just giving us Gallon and they're putting him in the Titan. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm pretty sure I can work around her reverse controls. Let's test it out. Yeah, just because those guys, they're nuts, bro. Let's be real. Those champs that are on that list, like, you have to imagine them at rank 4, right? That's where we're at now. Oh no, I still get reverse controls, huh? Well, that's done. I don't think that should happen, but so be it. Oh, now I'm just failing abilities? Whoa! How'd she get up so fast? Let's try this again. Let's do it one more time. And then from here, probably just cycle special ones. I run a bit. Sorry, I can't read and focus on this one, guys. This is a little tough. Oh no. Keep them paused, baby. Keep them paused. Six stars. She's chipping away. She's chipping away. They just need to be smart. All right, let me catch up with you guys real quick since this is ticking. Long shots of goat. Okay, we were there. Since 6 stars still have very tiny bit of relevance, I don't think they'll do them all at once. Yeah, I agree with that. That's where I'm at, Kurt. It's not gonna be all those champs. And CGR, you guys really need to look at as someone like Magic or Kitty, like, or Magic's better example because we're talking about going up a class. CGR is gonna be one of the last champs that come out. A rank 4 7-star CGR. I just want you to think about that for a second. What kind of damage potential we're talking about, and in BGs and in war, etc. I don't know. I said to my alliance, I'm fully expecting the 4 to be Groot, OG Cap, Psycho Man, and Iron Fist. That's funny. It definitely won't be that either. Doom would be cool. They may save him for the movie. I could see that. They already released 2 good 7 stars. No, I agree. Those are very good 7 stars, but like Fury's great and APOC is good. I think there's room for like 2 great champs in that. If not Torch, I'd say Science is the 3rd mid champ and it's Rhino or A-Bomb. I saw a lot of I-Bomb, Luke Perry. That one I would be intrigued by. I don't think that APOC is considered a banger, to be honest. I think APOC's a banger, but I think in the current state of the game, he is less of a banger, right? Because Onslaught exists. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. So, no Fat Man, but Nimrod. APOC's gonna be bad in BG's defense. He's gonna be chunky. He's gonna be a chunky boy. They will get a ton of backlash to put kids in there with Fury and APOC. I think they'll all be bangers. They need to win right now. I don't think so. Not all of them, Slim. They can balance it half and half with 3 good champs, a couple, less good champs, and then 3 great champs or 2 great champs, and they'll be just fine. People will take that win. We're soft in this community. Doom's a chase champ for sure. No way they don't monetize Doom. I agree with that. Okay, Birdo's giving us the breakdown on who's available. Let me read Luke, and then we'll go through all of Birdo's, and then we'll get back to this fight. Fantastic Four coming up. I think it's a good chase. The rest of the team released to 7 stars. Could see that. Yo, let's go, Rob. I'm mid AF, but how many units should I bring to fully explore Ares? Okay, study the fight, Rob. Study the fight. Just so there are like 3 tells you can use to figure out which special he's throwing, and that's the key. If you can get that down, you can do it very easily in like a handful or so of revives per run. So call it, let's call it 10 revives, plus your paths. You could do like 1,000 units a run if you're solid and know what you're doing. Realistically, let's say you have paths farmed out and it's just for Ares, you probably want to have 50 revives. I would bring no less than 3,000 units just to be safe. That's 75 revives, I think. Right? Because it's 20, no, right? 50 times 40, 2,000. So I think at 75 revives, that puts you in a decent spot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the lists here. You got 80 revives, but low on units. Just take it one path at a time, Rob. Take it one path at a time. What I'll tell you is that my first time taking Ares was like 20 plus revives, and my least amount of revives was like 2. So to be honest, 80 revives could get you through the content if you get Ares figured out quickly. Okay, let's start with the mystics. Mystic options available. Removing crap. Absman, Claire, Doom, Tigra. So you put Dorm in there. I just want to throw out that I could absolutely see them putting Dormammu in that crystal. Okay. Abs, Claire, Doom, Tigra. It's tough, man. That's tough. We know that they've thought about putting Claire in that crystal. We know that they've thought about putting Claire in that crystal. I don't think it will be Doom. As much as it hurts my soul, I don't think it will be Tigra. So I think that puts us down to Claire and Abs. Come on. I think that puts us down to Claire and Abs. Ooh, we just got that pause in. Okay, now we'll use our relic for another pause. Got it. Solo, baby. Let's go. Okay. I don't know. I'm torn between Absman and Claire. I think it would be Claire. I would prefer Abs. I think. That's what I think. Cosmic options. Airwalker, Skrull, Annihilus, Icarus, Hulkling, Kirk, Hela, the Champion. You removed CGR, so that's fair. I think Annihilus is coming. I think they're gonna bring Annihilus in. So let's see where I'm at. I'm at Claire. I'm at Annihilus. Now Claire's a bit of a banger though. That's tough, man. That's super tough. Let's grab this for our boy Colossus, because we'll use him against Psycho Man. Eyebomb, Mr. Fantastic, Torch, Gladiator Hulk. What are you talking about, Gladiator Hulk? Scorpion Wasp. I'm gonna be real. 7-star Wasp would be awesome. I would love a 7-star Wasp. But I think it will be Eyebomb. I think it will be Eyebomb. I think he's right in that tier of champion that gets to where they're trying to go with this thing, right? Allows them to put out good champs that aren't quite bangers. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, so I'm there. I'm at Eyebomb. Tech. Fatman, Nimrod, Viv, Darkhawk, Star-Lord, Vulture, Nebula, Doc Ock. You know I said Viv earlier. I think Viv would be an awesome 7-star. I'm sticking with that. Woman power. But I could see Nimrod for sure. Doc Ock would be cool. Needs his regen bug to be fixed. But let me scroll back up. I got 80 revives. Best recommendation for breakdown of videos, Ares, the paths. Simula. Simula has the best Ares video for sure. Outside of Simula, no, just go to him, bro. He does the best breakdown on the paths and stuff too. We're going to onslaught this as well. We're making better time than I thought we would. So that's nice. Once you get Ares down, you can do it between 5 and 10 revives. Really good 5 or less. To be safe, I'd bring 80. First fight will take most of them. I went 23, 15, 7, 5, 4. A lot of champs will have chances at making irrelevant relevant again. They've done this with certain champs accompanied by buffs. That's true. I'm with Birdo here. I'm assuming no buffs. Because if buffs happen, it 100% changes things. Oh, listen to Amit too. If Noob did a good job, that's a good point. Shout out to Noob. He does good videos. Definitely check him out too. There's not going to be a lot of out the gate bangers. Player would be a great 7-star. Yo, what up, Geraldo? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. So who are we missing? Oh, those are my 4. So I'm at Claire, Annihilus, iBomb, and Viv. I can see that. I can see those going down. Okay, let's get a little dex on us. Yo, what's poppin', Minnow?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Just got home. Chilling.
Chilling.
Well, I didn't just get home. I got home, took a shower. Now I'm in my comfy clothes, man, you know?
Oh, yeah. I know that spot, bro. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You got
Good.
thoughts on who's going to be 7-stars?
I don't know. I feel like iBomb or Human Torch.
I think Torch is too powerful.
Think so?
I see. No, maybe this is my old man bias. Totally possible. But I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gone special ones. Fury, Torch, and Doom, I think, are all too powerful and have too much room for monetization to come out at the same time.
Yeah. So iBomb, I feel like is like the way to go somehow.
I think 7-star iBomb will surprise people, to be honest.
And I think you have to rule out Hulkling, which a lot of people have been throwing out there.
I think that's too much. Yeah, he has to be ruled out. It's not realistic.
People are saying Tigra for Mystic, which interesting.
Which warms my heart. Won't happen.
Heck, I don't know. Everyone's saying
I said it in the chat in our battle group. There's very little that Kabam could do right now that would incentivize me to spend. Putting 7-star Tigra in the game and giving me a path to get her is one of those things.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, it would be super tough.
I don't know if there's a champion like that for me right now. If I think if there was a 7-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, I'd succumb.
Again, I think it's just too much. I don't think we'll see it.
No, I know there's no way it would be. I'm just saying that would be like my.
Got it. Oh, that would be the one that would break you down. I got you.
Yeah. Gerald.
What's up, Geraldo?
I heard 7-star Cosmic Ghost Rider now.
Yeah, we can confirm that 7-star Cosmic Ghost Rider is not coming to the game.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Now that you say that, he's gonna come to the game.
Hey, kudos to all you CGR players, bro. Good for you. I would just say, I mean, I would be incredibly shocked if CGR comes to the game before Hulkling does.
Before Hulkling?
Yeah. In terms of power level. CGR is just too broken.
Fair. Alberto says Scorp would get me all in.
Really?
7-star.
You're not the first person to say that to me today. I understand that.
The new caller very low.
Oh no, man. This is Gerald. He's always low.
Mm.
How you doing, Gerald, by the way? It's been a minute.
Is he?
Been great. How about y'all?
Good. Very good.
What was you gonna say, man?
I'm doing a decent.
I see. So I'm assuming this is the mutant Karina.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's it, bro.
Where are
Arena, do the thing. Where are the wild heavies? You haven't seen them, Affo, bro? I've been weaving them in. I weaved a little in for you. Watch, let's do this. Boom, wild heavy.
I think if it's 6 champs, they would have to include enough champions to incentivize chase, which equal monetize. Back in my YouTube streamer days, Scorp was my channel mascot. That's what Alberto says.
Oh, okay. I think he would be a great ad for the record.
I agree.
I think he's needed it for a long time.
Hmm.
His damage just not cutting it at 6-star level. There you go. That was just for you,
Especially-
Atho. All those wild heavies. All right, let's
Especially-
go. Can we get a truth preaching the truth emote? That's pretty funny. Old nerd truth be in 30A still right? 30s? Yeah, I'm still in my 30s, bro. I am. I'm not
You are?
max. I am. Yes, I'm in my 30s.
Damn, I didn't know that.
In terms of what? You expected me to be older? It's
Yeah, I
understandable.
thought you were older just based on your like personality.
No, I appreciate that, but no, still have some youth going on. Yes, a little bit. That's why I get to make fun of old man Rizzo. Shout out to Rizzo the legend, bro. I miss him. I get to text him every once in a while, send him some love. I hope you guys send him some love, because you should. Because Rizzo, when we need something to bring us up in life, wild Rizzo content is just some of the best stuff in the world. So,
That's facts.
but yeah,
That's facts.
he's 40, so he's old. Not me though. I'm in my 30s.
Ooh, he's old. Damn.
Rizzo still hit on
Listen, let me tell you about Hulkbuster was trash back when I played the game, and as I still play the game, even though he's been buffed, he's still trash. Let me tell you about how it is back in my day. Tiger, I could definitely see. I would be shocked. So I see her as that similar like Hulkling level of champion. I would be super shocked if Tigra came to the game right now. And if she did, I'll be working some overtime, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be working some overtime quick. Because I got a generic gem, and I'd be getting SIGs, and I would have a rank 4, as many SIGs as possible Tigra, and I would nuke everything.
Not bad.
I think it was 6-star
Rank-
champs.
Did you say rank 4?
Yeah, I would rank 4 Tigra in a heartbeat. Absolutely.
Damn,
DDL said that
you're that much of a fan, huh?
Yeah, I'm a huge Tigra fan. I don't use her as much these days because, you know, the way her damage cycles, unless the meta is really helping her, she struggles with some of the higher end rank 3s and rank 4s. A rank 4 Tigra would nuke rank 4 Onslaughts, rank 4 Maestros. Just imagine her power level when she's 6-star versus 6-star, and then extrapolate that to 7-star. She would nuke Serpent. She would nuke... People would figure out Deathless Thanos, and they would nuke that. 100%.
Yeah, Deathless Thanos would die in 30 seconds or so.
DLL said the reason they can't release Scorp is because they intended a playstyle for him, and as a community, we circumvented it with medium up to special 1, special 2. I mean, that sounds like a them issue. Rizzo has big deck energy. That's true. I'm about to turn 40, bro. I'm not about to turn 40. Luke's 40. I'm sorry, bro. I was kidding.
Wait.
Oh, I was kidding. No, that's funny though. So I'm 38. I am, I got a handful of months till 39, and then I got a year after that, right? So I got some time. Rizzo's great. Hey, I'm 47, Truth, hence that chilled stuff. Hey, my man, Andy B, I appreciate it. Same thing, right? I'm younger at heart for sure. Like somehow younger at heart and an older soul. You tell me how that works.
Very wise.
Tigra being such a high skill level to play would dissuade. Oh, let me have it. If Tigra came to the game, Truth just said it. We are so back. You would see that thumbnail. 100%. Me swinging in. We are so back for today. One day only. Coming today. We're chasing Tigra. Let's go. There's Unk level, then there's Truth Unk level, which we know as a Grand Unk. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. Okay, let's pull out the stops here. And let's reboost. I expected... This went faster than I expected. Because Colossus and Onslaught are amazing.
Coated with the sauce.
Goated with the sauce.
Go to blue.
I'm almost allowed to buy a senior ticket at the movies. It's true. The only reason I don't do that is because I actually go on the cheap day, so it doesn't even matter. I go on $5 movie day or whatever it is.
Oh.
Yep. I don't need your senior status.
I think it's $10 for a movie ticket for senior, or is it? I think it's 10 or 20.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, we need to... Okay, good thing is this fight's going to take us some revives. Because I am not planning on like coming back tomorrow to do a Necropath, but I might have to plan another one. Hopefully we can burn, you know, this chunk of revives here. And then we'll come back Monday and we'll do another Necropath. I'll farm a little bit over the weekend.
Hey.
We'll do that. Like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball. Yeah, let's go, bro. What you say about me? Don't worry, Andy B. He's talking about himself, bro, because he's talking smack over here. But I'm very confident that Rob's older than us. At least me. I don't know if he's older than you. So he coming in just talking trash. You know how he gets. He's doing this thing right here.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ooh, sound. Hold on.
You blocking me, please, bro. I'm 34. All right, old Rob. All right, maybe I'm a grand Unk Rob. Fair enough.
Thought you were in your mid-30s, to be fair. If not, like young 30 or early 30s.
Come on, bro. How does he recover so quick? I don't care. I mean, I hit him with special attack. It's fine. Oh, he got me on the block, bro. God, I really dislike this fight.
They're one of the worst fights in
It really is. Yeah, I'm not going to convert D-gens because he just fails a bunch of abilities. You really want someone optimally if you could get it. who can shut off
Yeah.
ability accuracy reduction.
Concussion immune.
Yeah. Well, just he reduces your ability accuracy period, right? So like Shuri would counter this fight great because she cares about nothing that he does in his kit.
Right.
But the rest of these are gonna suck, basically. So here we go. Here's where the revives get burned. Did we really only 3
Let's
revives?
go. Let's
3 revives so
go.
far?
Revive time.
Yeah, let's go.
The most
It's
exciting part of the
revive
stream.
time, baby. It's revive time. This is what we came here for.
Yippee.
Oh, you like that thumbnail? Hey, the man responsible is on this call right now. He's doing great
What's up,
work
bro?
for me. Sir Minnow's Minute. It's beautiful stuff.
Yes, bro.
These some baby champions on the thumbnail.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's because it's the
so
baby
good.
account.
It's the baby account, bro.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
It's
That's some
big fire.
creativity. That's creativity points right there. Or style
Yeah.
points.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate Minnow's work that he's doing. He's got the creative touch that I just don't have, right? He's got the skill set that I don't have, but he also brings that creativity to the table, which I appreciate.
Ooh, yo, Radical in the house.
Yo, let's
I'm
go,
I'm
Radical.
working on a new profile picture for Sherbones right now, as well as emotes.
Oh, let's go.
Man,
Yeah, I need
some
to.
emotes
The
Emotes
people
for
have
Truth
suggested
himself.
some emotes the last couple of days that I'm gonna have to send your way.
Okay, awesome, yeah. We're gonna have emotes. We're gonna have emotes here on Truth Channel shortly. Don't you worry.
Let's go.
I would love to use the sumo wrestler emote.
Dude, the sumo wrestler. I see that picture every once in a while. I just hadn't thought
Not
about it in a
AI,
long
it's me,
time.
bro. Unless
What's
I'm
that?
AI. Am I AI?
Are you AI? You might be AI.
Dude, I might be. I'm not good enough at the game to be AI.
So let's throw that
Or
here.
maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm that bad at the game that I am AI.
Before you know it, Minnow's voice becomes robotic.
Hello, sir. How can I
I'm
help
like, hey,
you?
Minnow, what do you think about this new thing? He'll be like, I'm sorry, Truth. I can't do that. That is a reference to an old movie for all you other old people out there. Like myself.
I am sorry, Truth. I am sorry, but I cannot continue this conversation any longer. Oh, that's perfect.
I just want to note that White Mags is putting in work right now. For all you White Mags haters, bro. White Mags is putting in some work at this very moment.
Or stop the cap.
And
He just does. He just does.
what makes angry? So he definitely is strong.
This is his BG's meta right now.
I was about to tell you to be careful with the AI police slayer of gods.
Oh no. Is that what he's doing these days?
Well, we may never know. Hey, what the fuck is he?
Ooh, a lot of power. Or a lot of hit through the block. Oh, sounds good, Raffo. Let's do it. In a bit, for a bit. Let's go, bro. We got some time to burn. You have so much aura, Truth. It's crazy. You're just risen the AI with Mutants class disadvantage. Thank you, Rob. You're funny. Yo, what's up, Samael? Dude, I just want to say cheers to Samael. Samael nailed it on the boss in 9.2 being a Thor variant. He nailed it. He called the trend, he called it out, and he was absolutely right. GG's, brother.
Wait,
You want to borrow
he
my
was right in
rank
calling-
4 Gene?
He was right in calling what?
What's that?
He was right in calling what?
We were talking about 9.2 and he said that it was going to be a Thor variant that was going to be the final boss.
Oh, interesting.
And he was right. I would love to have your rank 4 Gene for this. 9.2 is the 16th of April. You got about 2 weeks. Okay, Radical says, Truth, Gerald, Minnow. Who's the next rank 4? Go.
Oh.
You said truth first, so you're answering first.
I have to answer first? I don't have a good answer for that.
You said truth, Gerald Minnow, so
Yo, Trap Goat. Let's go. Good to see you, Trap. Lovely stream earlier. I lurked for a good chunk of it, bro. I saw the man trying to hold you down. Copyright police coming for you. We've had ourselves a pretty solid stream thus far. Few revives in. Colossus and Onslaught just putting in work.
Nice. Radical, how about Spider-Punk?
A rank 4 Spider-Punk is wild and pretty cool.
dude, doesn't someone in our AOH have that?
Yes.
The love from Spider-Punk has grown on me.
Give me crits! Give me crits! One of those cooked streams. Bro, every one of my streams is a cooked stream, Trap, so I understand. Except for Necro, which is why we're here. I can cook Necro. Not BGs, though. I am not feeling this meta, my man. Not at all.
My next rank 4, if I'm allowed to do it, is Black Cat, 100%. No questions asked, because I regret not doing that.
So let me say this. I want to ask you, actually, Minnow, because it's a good point. Or I'm curious about it. You've said nothing about, but how much you regret rank 4ing Starkey. My question
never
is,
do it. Don't do it.
Is it just because you rank 4'd Starkey over Black Cat, or do you actually regret rank 4'ing Starkey?
It's a little, I mean, it has to be a little bit of both of that equation. I regret not taking Black Cat because she is my champion. It's my entire brand. It's my favorite champion in the game. I literally, like, everything about that champ, I just know it, like, so well. And I just love Black Cat. I love her in the comics. Everything. So for that, yes, I regret. But Spider-Man does not need a rank 4. I've come to learn. Because Starkey's
he's definitely not a needed rank 4 champ for sure.
Yeah, he's so good at rank 3. And yes, he's crazy at rank 4. And whenever I draft him in BGs, it's an auto win pretty much against anyone, which is awesome. But I don't know.
I think
don't get me wrong, I love the rank up. It's just there's no prestige there. He's kind of mid everywhere except for BGs and a little bit of war. I don't know. He's not a defender at all. Like, Black Cat is a 2-way, technically. Like, she can work on defense, especially at a rank 4 level.
Listen, to our man in the chat, Trap, he has cooked me with a Starkey on defense. So if Black Cat has defensive potential, then so does Stark Spidey.
Agreed.
Is that Appo?
Albert knows what I'm talking about.
Let's go, Appo, man. Let's go. Hold on, let's catch up in chat. It's been a minute. Cook streams Beast is a 7-star video win. That's a good question. When are we getting 7-star Beast? Unawakened. You haven't got Gene. Beast next. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Nugs? Good to see you. Rank 4 Infinity Man. Is that what you're committing to, Gerald?
I mean, he said he didn't got Spider-Punk awakened, so, I mean, Fame Man is it. Pretty tanky.
Dude, he's saying your next rank 4. Who's your next rank 4?
My next rank 4? I thought he was asking, like, what should be our next rank 4 or something? Or sorry, his next rank 4. I don't know actually.
Berto, that's dirty.
How about-
How dare you?
How about
Talking trash about you in the chat, Minnow.
What's happening?
Berto's talking about you in the chat. Talking about your
Yeah,
late
nice
night
stuff.
Spider-Man cartoons.
Also, Black Cat SIG 200 is actually decent on defense because she has that evade and she's slippery and she does tons of damage. She hits you.
She has an
Weird.
evade that you should not be really triggering, right?
What do you mean? It's SIG 200. Well, I guess yeah. If she
Like I would
intercepts
never be
you,
like, I've never be like, today I'm gonna go intercept Black Cat.
hey,
It's true, but you know, sometimes, right, you do that thing where you're trying to back them up. You're trying
Yeah,
to get
and
the
then you
block,
get
and they just
intercept.
do that first step of the dash into you, bro. Next thing you know, Black Cat's
Yeah.
evading and cooking you.
I guess when we're trying to create a scenario in which Black Cat is a defender, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, no, it's
yeah,
like when
exactly.
I'm killing Trappy's Starkey with my Masacre, and he dexes the second hit in my special 2, and then off the wall, and then comes and crushes me to death. That's a true scenario, by the way, true scenario. But yes, we do have to create a large swath of circumstances to get these champs into here's where they cook you as a defender mode.
Yeah,
But also-
I'm not claiming that she's a good defender. I'm just saying she's a better defender than Stark Spidey, in my opinion.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
All right, Apho. You know what?
He's been in this mood all week. He's been like this all week, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm done with it. I'm
Yeah.
not here for it.
He's done with
He's just
Apple,
been-
and Apple just joined the stream.
Oh, you said
It's not even 5 minutes of Apple being in here.
poking, bro. Poking at everyone. What's up, Hoop? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well.
I mean, I could come on here and be like, my favorite champ is Diablo, and he's a good defender. If he hits you with that heavy and you get 2 poisons on you,
all right, Afo, we get it. My goodness.
Oh man.
Bro, I'm so done right now. But
but Black Cat is awesome though. She's my top champ. Want from the loyalty crystal, and I can't get her.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, I pulled her like 5 times from that crystal. I love her, but that was so annoying.
I've got her first try.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Go, Wagnito.
Go, Power Ranger.
No, I was making another old person reference. Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult, whom I also don't particularly recommend, but that's a different story for a different stream.
For another day.
Come on, bro.
So how you been, Afro?
I was sick most of the week.
Is that why you've been so
Oh.
chippy?
Yeah.
Is that why you've been so chippy this week?
Well, maybe.
Hope you feel better.
I feel better today.
Hey.
Got back on the basketball court this morning. That was
Ooh,
good.
okay.
What'd you have? What kind of terrible disease?
I mean, some type of cold, cough, stuffy
Typical
nose.
trash.
Yeah, all that.
Typical cold.
And I didn't go get tested to find out what it may or may not be. I had the flu in December, so I don't think that's what it was, but could be. Who knows?
That's trash.
I agree.
Maybe just a regular cold.
Yeah, I don't think this was
Oh,
the
where's
flu
my
also because
Perry,
it
brother?
started
My
on
Perry?
Tuesday night and
Bro, no,
ended
no.
ended today, so that's not the flu.
I would rank 4 Void since I have him at rank 3 SIG 200. That's a good rank 4. We were talking about that rank 4 earlier. I know, I was waiting for it, bro. Because again, Afo all week long, bro. You just got to be on this kick. Were you listening, Afo, when Strange said the same thing earlier today?
Oh.
He's like, I got
just
2
I
options.
get it.
I've got Void and Medusa. And I was just like, oh man, don't let Afo hear you talking about this right now, because he's just gonna get all down this road about his ascended
I just
void.
did not want to see this guy jump out of my loyalty crystal. It's the only like any other one. Oh,
Sorry to hear it, man.
after my second Red Hulk from a Titan, I just wanted something good.
I'm sorry about your Red Hulk, bro. Sorry about your Red Hulk. I wish I could have taken that Red Hulk for you.
I might rank 3 him though.
That's funny.
I might rank 3 the Red Hulk as my next science if I'm like being honest.
You are in a mood, jeez.
Red Hulk is a fun champ. I'm a Red Hulk fan for sure. Granted, I primarily
Red
want to
Hulk-
rank him for the Flaming Trinity stuff, because I have the other 2 champs up already.
Yeah. I have it. I think that at rank 3 he will slap a little.
So our boy
That's
Trap
a-
has some footage on that. I don't know if you've seen it.
Hmm.
So it's out there. He doesn't seem to be a BG's champ, but I do think that he slaps more than people give him credit for.
At rank 3 he has it, because I might go
Yeah,
watch.
he does. Yeah, he's got it at rank 3. It was when that Titan came out, so it had been a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
Can you turn that
But
off?
he's got it out. Yo, what up, Ace? Good to see you, man. Hey, the musician in the house. That video you put together yesterday was fantastic. Made me chuckle quite a bit. If you guys have not seen it, Ace Fusion put together a nice little music video.
it's-
Maybe would be a word for it.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Hey,
A love letter to Kabam. Ish.
I love letters to Bam, huh? I see. I feel like for me, I like using Red Hulk in AQ, to be honest.
I like him for sure. I think his utility is a little bit lacking in the modern game, especially because he does well with incinerates and poisons, but he doesn't do well with incinerate effects unless he's duped. So like Mephisto, he doesn't take Mephisto well at all unless he's high sig. If they could tweak that a little bit, I think he would be quite a bit better. But
Yeah, I mean,
he's still gonna slap. And he's a unique science champ in the sense that he doesn't rely on debuffs.
Right.
I mean,
Which is
like
very
Ace
nice.
is right. Like it's just, it basically has to do with like who you were hoping for from a crystal,
Yeah.
or like what the result you were hoping
Expectations,
for,
right?
and yeah. So even if
Yeah.
the champ is objectively good, like Void, he's objectively good, just not to me.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to see that crud jump out of my crystal. His little
I feel that. That's like
fly around.
just like Dread with Rintra, right?
This
Just
is a little
like
bit
Dread with
different,
Renfield.
but yeah, it's the same. Like also, like Void to get the best out of him requires a lot of investment.
Yeah, he does. That's true. That's
And
very true.
that's another part about Void
Let's
I don't
go.
like, right?
150k heavy. Colossus, my man. Let's go. Sign me up, bro.
Rintra doesn't really require any investment. His sig is mostly defensive, and at
Yeah.
low sig he's good enough offensively. So
No, that's very true.
you could
You're
just rank him
absolutely
up right away, play with him as long as it takes to get a natural dupe, and then be like, "Oh, I dupe my Rintra, cool," and keep using him.
accurate. That's true, because I was saying that I would take him to rank 3 basically immediately. Whereas Void, I
Like
would not
actually,
do that.
that Void, I can't do anything with him until I awaken
Yeah.
him somehow. So it's like I didn't pull anything.
Man, if only you didn't give Photon that generic and you could give it to Void instead. I thought you'd like that one.
Yeah, if only. If only. Because you know they're equal.
Crack
You know,
myself
they're the
up.
same champ. The same type of champ right there. You know, interchangeable.
Basically
I
identical.
mean, I guess Void is another
Yeah.
arena champ.
Yeah, photoid, Voton.
OG Storm is the champ I keep pulling. Yeah, I had too many Arcuses early, so it made me very wary of this crystal. But my last one was, or maybe my last two, I think, were OG Storm. I pulled her and her dupe, I think.
That's awesome.
I still want Mordo. I really want Mordo pretty bad. I want a Howard dupe for sure.
You can't jump up. It's okay. It's okay.
If I
would love
if I
to-
duped that Howard, he would go to rank 3 pretty quick.
Out of my
But look at
recent-
Colossus
yeah,
just
yeah.
putting this work in. Flipping go.
I mean, hey, he's built. He didn't get buffed for a reason. Is that a rank 3 Colossus, or is this with boost on?
No,
Rank
this is a
3.
rank 3, also with boost though.
Mm. Imagine a rank 4 Colossus, bro.
Oh, you know what? He actually, I have mini boost on. I have smaller boost on. We have someone in our alliance in AOH that has a rank 4 Colossus.
Ah!
In
I
fact,
think Blade
he has a
might-
rank 4 Colossus and a rank 4 Deathless King Groot.
That's
Oh!
Yeah.
I think Blade would love to go against that guy. And I think serves him a lesson.
Yeah, Shumpy would cook Blade. 100%.
I would love to see him get cooked by a rank 4 Colossus. That's the most intriguing thing I would love to see all day.
Bro, he banned, last time we matched on the mini account, he banned my Colossus. Blade did.
Oh! See,
He banned my Colossus. Yeah.
He says Colossus is trash, but he fears the man with the ban him. Like,
He
come
does.
on, bro. How are you gonna
Listen,
say
I
he's
understand.
trash?
I
He
understand.
fears that
Colossus is the man. I get it.
he just doesn't want to be wrong, so he bans him. So he doesn't have any evidence that he got beat by the middleman.
Absolutely. Storm's the only one. Oh, you got no Arcus? Dude, congratulations. Congratulations on not having an Arcus. That is a W in my book.
Yeah. I mean,
Of course, you got no degens because you know how it goes. Gotta follow Atho's advice and just throw the wild heavies. Let's go.
Honestly,
That's
I
the only way
forget
to- The only way to play him.
I keep forgetting Psycho Man is even a champion. I forgot he exists.
It's fair.
Not a usual Marvel character you would see every day on a daily basis. What do you think is the most forgettable champion in this game?
Someone mentioned it earlier. And I thought it was a good pull. I forget that Icarus is a champion in this game.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I don't
Icarus?
remember
Oh.
that guy ever. Yo, what's up, Nugs? The run's going great, bro. This was a team revive. But thus far, the revive counter is actually up to date, except it needs the team. So I mean, all in all, we're doing really well.
Someone said Karnak. Man, Rizzo will never forget Karnak. Never.
No. Just throw it.
fact check
Thank
that.
you. Doesn't matter. Just kill him. Just kill him. Yes! He didn't get us. Let's go. He died on the way in. Woo!
Ooh, lucky.
Saved us a revive. Yeah, we were going down, ladies and gentlemen. We were going down. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now, we don't have a Titan today. But between the 4 paths, we'll get 2. We'll open those at the end, but we will open the 7 stars.
Hey.
So that brings the total for this run. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. To 3 solos and a team, if I did my math right, but I'm pretty sure that I had a revive on the first 3 fights, and then soloed Airwalker, soloed Captain Britain, soloed Wiccan, and then a team revive on our boy there. Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
That's nice. That's 2 of 6. That's 2 of 6. We're working toward that rank 4. Working toward that awakening gem. How am I doing on revives? I forgot the Eternals was a movie. For real. Dang, we still have revives about to expire. Should we hop into another one to start? No.
You should.
Do I need to stream tomorrow? Bro, I don't want to stream tomorrow, but I might stream tomorrow. I think that's what we'll do. If I'm going to do it, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm supposed to go see people tomorrow, though.
Bro, imagine seeing people.
Right? Imagine.
Maybe start the revive.
All right, let's pop the 7-star. This account can use plenty of beef, so we'll see what we get. Hopefully something good. I remember Icarus because the nauseating movie he's associated with is burned into my memory. I have tuned that memory out of my brain. The only reason I've even thought about it recently is because we've been watching What If, and there's that whole stretch with, you know, what if the thing actually awakens, right, and the Earth gets split and all that. What if they stop it, etc. And so, which is a pretty cool show, by the way. Oh, that's awful.
What's up?
Whatever. You could do worse. MKS did a video on iBomb Forgotten Champ. Would be a great 7-star. Yeah, he's the one that's on my list. So, Afo, do you have any input for us? Who you think the other 4 champs would be to go with Fury and APOC?
Do I
He
have
said
any
to the
thoughts?
Yeah.
I do not. I haven't thought about
Science,
it deeply.
cosmic, tech, or mystic?
No, I haven't thought about it literally at all. I know. Great
enough.
content, right?
Yeah.
What a guy.
You are on point for content.
What a guy. When you
I just
need a
want to
really
note
good
something,
take
by
for
the
your
way.
you need a
On
good
this
take for your
small
stream.
account of mine here, I have Werewolf, I have Spiral, I have Shathra. All champs that I do not have on my main account. Can you imagine how aggravating that is? My mystics are hurting so bad. Yeah, I'm down to friendly. That's a solid time, Gerald. Send one my way. Danny's your highest natural sig. 7-star ghost? No way, Nugs. No way. No way. What up, Trill? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, we can do some friendlies. I'll look at the next... What are my next teams? I don't want to do dimensional beings right now because I hate that challenge. Like, a lot. Cole as a 7-star for damage. I mean, Cole as a 6-star is absolutely insane. And he just doesn't get played because of his playstyle. I think Cole as a 7-star would probably remain in the same spot. Is kind of forgotten. It's just, what is he gonna answer that the other cosmics don't? Are you have Deathless Thanos? Are you really gonna use Cole Obsidian over Deathless Thanos? You gonna use him over Serpent? You gonna use him over? You gonna use him over? You gonna use him over? That is not at all what I was trying to ban, bro. That's wild. Okay.
My boy.
I started with Dimensionals. The rest felt great after that. Yeah, I want to do that one third, I think. I want to do Karina's last because that's the easiest one. Okay, his Serpent's running around. I've got that. We got this rank 3 Odin. Yeah, we got a rank 3 Odin on this account. Let's go.
That's a big W. That'd be nice for the Goldsworthy arena.
Yes, that was why I was on the fence of who to take to rank 3. And then I've wanted a 7-star Odin on the main. Knew I was going to do the Colesworthy. Odin went to rank 3.
The Coleworthy and Stag. Already.
Dimensional beings would use all your revives, so none will be expiring anytime soon. That's fair. I guess I could probably do that tomorrow, man. I just hate that. I hate that challenge so much. So much. This is the only one you haven't done. Oh, Dimensional Beings Anthem? Really? You just camping on Dimensional Beings, huh? Bro, look at that hood our boy's got over there. He's also lining up to cook me right now because I have nothing for defense.
Ooh.
Oh,
Should
I do have the team for it. I need to spend a little more time figuring out how to take care of the Odin, you know, because I did it with Kushala, and she made it so much easier. I did it with Aegon before, and then it was just hit him till you're at 300, and you'll put buffs on him or something like that. And she's weird, but she builds her own buffs, so maybe. Yo, what's up, JJ? Well, welcome, bro. I appreciate you coming through and lurking. You should do Star Wars Karina Challenge. Alberto, why do you hate me, bro? When I do it, do you pick Titan Nexus or Maestro? I am a Maestro person, Anthem. I think that Maestros should be... Okay, I lost track of what I was doing. I think that Maestros should... He likes that dupe in the SIGs. So that's how I would go. That said, given that there is no Titan Nexus in any of the upcoming rewards that we've got going on, at least that we know about, I could totally see the logic of picking that Titan Nexus if you're not a Maestro person. But again, anyone who's like BGing with any regularity, just take the Maestro dupe and call it good.
GG's.
Solid advice there.
Yep.
Oh man.
Did you like that?
Yeah, that was, you know,
Just not quite
not
enough
great.
time. Glad you find that so funny, Apple. I'm glad I could make you
I
laugh.
do. I find it funny just because of the. It's just that, like, in my Shother video, I was like, "Can we solo? Can we charge our heavy?" that was in the title. It's basically the question of every fight. Like, will you get the chance to charge your heavy or not? Because even when you do the AI and the spacing perfectly, it's still like some inherent risk.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's also funny.
Oh,
when
he
they're like,
caught me on the
"Nope."
dash back, bro. Please. Yeah, this, by the way, that's why I was trying to ban rank 3 White Magneto. For the record. For the record. You'll notice I tried to move my finger over there if you go back in the stream. Chavez does solid on Odin too. So I just need to understand, Ace, how to get him to get his buffs. That's what I'm a little confused on. I'm
You
confused
gotta
on
let him
how to
get
make
2
sure he
Odin
gets his
Force,
buffs.
and then you gotta let him get his Odin Force and let him eat a heavy.
Okay.
Then you stay close to him. He gets like 6 energized or something like that, and then you can
feel
do
like-
your normal fight.
I feel like if you do, what do you say?
Yo, what up, Peaceful? How you doing today?
The other way that
Happy Friday.
people do that fight is they push him to special 3 and eat it with Odin on their, not Odin, with Heimdall on the team, but I don't think you'll have Heimdall, right?
Yeah, not
So-
this one.
So no Heimdall, so you can't do that. So then you have to do the heavy eat thing where you take a heavy to the face.
I'll have to just watch it because I was kind of messing with that. Like I have some concept that it exists.
I'll send you.
Just
I'll
that
send you a
way?
little video on Discord. Yeah.
Bro, what is this auto block RNG? Oh my god.
I love Infinity Man.
He's garbage. Never mind the fact that he's got the best RNG in the game.
Oh, damn. Oh, snap.
This also remind me how to do it too, so I'm gonna do it right now as a champ. Pretty sure.
Now we've got the reset.
If you go in here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get that out.
Come on.
Enough, right?
Silly, bro. That should have been a 50k. I'm gonna lose that.
Okay.
Sucks to suck. I don't like X23 buff. Tired of mutants. I agree, Anthem. Honestly, mutants do not need the buff help right now. They just don't.
Oh,
You
you're
wanna hit
kidding.
you?
You're kidding. Oh,
Invisible Woman. Honestly, unless they significantly were to change her playstyle, then I wouldn't be interested. But if they tuned that, I mean, I like some of the bones of the kit. I like the invisibility. The shield is pretty cool. Bro, imagine
Right
getting
here.
cooked by Colossus on defense. What are you doing over there,
I-
Jared?
I didn't have enough bullets to kill him. He is a little tankier than I thought.
That's why
I
that hood needs
detonate-
to be rank 3, bro.
I detonate with like 20 bullets or so.
Fair enough. Well, it's alright. We're all in full-scale cell here, so let's go. I have no choice. I have to place this to get nuked on defense. Midnight for you? Oh, Proxima for you. How dare I laugh? No, Ace, I'm going to continue laughing. Can't stop laughing. Yeah, I'm just going to try this out. I'm laughing because the mutants went so well, bro. It went way better than I anticipated. So much so that I'm going to have to probably leave this room and tell my wife I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to stream for a couple hours tomorrow because I got revives to burn.
Okay, let me restart the fight. So I got him his buffs.
Oh my
I ain't how to
god.
do it.
You know, alright. Fine. It's fine. You just can't punish Kindred, because why would you be able to?
I'm gonna go quick cluster bunch quick, and then
Sounds good. Peace, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Later.
See you.
Lost all my ruptures, no fervor, no nothing.
You want to run it back?
Not particularly. I don't feel like playing BGs this season, to be honest. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're on a bit of a boycott.
I see. Yeah, you said that yesterday. I only asked because you didn't get to ban the champions that you wanted. To be fair.
Such is life, bro. I'm about to take this damage and I'll die anyway, so who cares? The only guy I can support laughing at is Messiah when he says he does fights at 51k scores in arcade. There you go. This is why you ban rank 3 mutants, ladies and gentlemen. Neither of these teams have seen the light of day this season, but in this wonderful, very functional game that we have, bans are working fantastic. GG's, Geraldo, my man. Cooked it, bro.
GG's. My second time beating Truth. But this time
Let's
it's on the wall.
go. That doesn't mean as much these days. I'm washed out. washed out and washed up.
Okay, so I think I have the answer for you for Odin.
Okay.
Okay. So the way to do it is you go in the fight. I'm using Photons as a generic champion. I do a parry heavy twice. So you give him 2 Odin Force.
Okay.
And then let him land his heavy on you with the indestructible. So basically beta heavy and let off your block. And I'm gonna do that right now. And when you do that, he gains 5 energized, and you just hit him. Yep. So I can send that video to you right now. Okay, that's it. Wait.
Perfect. I'll do some practice on that tonight.
Actually, super
Maybe
easy.
a little more farming. I'll check my energy and stuff, some things, and then we'll go from there.
Actually, it'd be
Okay.
nice if I was recording.
Yay. That said, I'm gonna
Oh,
cut
you're right
this one a
there.
little shorter. Let's go say hi to Zuzu. Let's hit him with a Masterful raid. Let's say hi. I guess I'll be back tomorrow. So I appreciate you all. Mega shout out to our top comics of the day. Hake coming through, showing nothing but love. Our man Minnow coming through big with the big 20. And of course, Andy B. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Afo, Geraldo, thank you for being on call. Zemo, thank you for being on call earlier in the chat. Much love to all of you. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, peace. Wait for Ace. Messiah be on the phone with Trappy, says stuff like, that's a 35-second fight, I've done it before. And Judah was like, how are y'all in Quantum with all those skills? I guess we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Peace, Ace. Peace all.